Manipulation doesn't look like control, at least not at first. It looks like care, concern, attention. That's why it's so powerful. Psychologically, manipulation is not about force. It's about influence without awareness. It's not making someone do something. It's making someone feel like they chose it. This is psychology, who studies power, attachment, and emotional leverage, and how control often hides behind subtle behaviors. Manipulation begins with perception. The manipulator learns what you fear, what you want, what makes you doubt yourself. Not to understand you, but to use that information. This is not always conscious or calculated. Sometimes it's learned behavior. Sometimes it's survival turned outward. But the effect is the same. Manipulation slowly shifts reality. You begin questioning your reactions, your memories, your feelings. You ask yourself things like, am I overreacting? Maybe I misunderstood. Maybe this is my fault. This is psychological destabilization. Psychology, who studies emotional influence, explains that manipulation works by creating confusion first, then dependency. The manipulator doesn't take control immediately. They erode it. They alternate warmth and withdrawal, approval and silence, closeness and distance. This inconsistency keeps the nervous system alert, searching, trying to restore balance. And over time, your focus shifts. You stop asking, is this healthy? And start asking, how do I fix this? Manipulation thrives on imbalance. One person adapts, the other benefits. Another key feature of manipulation is guilt, not direct blame, subtle guilt. Statements that imply, if you cared, you would. After everything I've done for you, you're hurting me by not doing this. The message is clear. Your boundaries cause pain, so you lower them. Not because you want to, but because you don't want to feel responsible for someone else's emotions. Psychology, who examines control dynamics, shows that manipulation often replaces communication. Instead of expressing needs openly, the manipulator engineers outcomes. They don't ask. They pressure. They don't explain. They imply. They don't respect boundaries. They test them. Another important element is identity erosion. In manipulative relationships, you slowly lose confidence in yourself. Your decisions feel wrong. Your instincts feel unreliable. Your voice gets quieter. Not because you are weak, but because constant doubt reshapes self-trust. Manipulation does not shout, it whispers. And whispers are harder to defend against. Over time, the manipulated person may feel responsible for the manipulator's mood, their stability, their reactions. This is emotional burden shifting. You become the regulator, the fixer, the one who must keep things calm. And when you fail, you feel guilt instead of anger. This is how manipulation maintains power, not through fear alone, but through obligation. But here's the psychological truth. Manipulation only works where there is unprotected vulnerability. It feeds on empathy, on desire for connection, on fear of conflict. That does not make the manipulated person naive. It makes them human. Psychology, who studies healing and autonomy, shows that awareness breaks manipulation. The moment you name it, its power weakens. Because manipulation depends on invisibility. Healthy relationships do not require confusion. They do not require constant self-doubt. They do not require you to abandon your instincts. Manipulation asks you to shrink, to question yourself, to prioritize someone else's comfort over your own clarity. Healthy connection asks the opposite. The final truth is this: manipulation is not love. It's control disguised as care. And psychology shows that real connection never requires you to doubt your reality so someone else can maintain power.